Hi, Jessica Anderson here, running for the House of Delegates in the 71st District. And I just want to briefly talk about what a delegate does, because I think a lot of voters tend to vote by what they can see with their own two eyes. And I'll give you an example. My opponent, Delegate Batten, does a really good job of showing up at a handful of the local small business grand openings and doing the ribbon cutting and getting the photo op and telling them, congratulations on your new endeavor. She does a really good job honoring our police force and our firefighter EMS by bringing them donuts to show her appreciation for keeping our community safe. She also, after she started running against me, and I work in the public school system, started showing up for our teachers and support staff by bringing them donuts as well during Teacher Appreciation Week, something that she started doing again in 2023. But I say all this to say, what does that do for you in the long run? Because she goes back to Richmond, and just this past session, she voted against the budget, which was giving raises to our firefighters, police force, EMS, dispatchers, K through 12 educators, and support staff. She said no with a small handful of her Republican colleagues. She told you that you were not worth a pay raise. She has consistently voted against collective bargaining, something that is very important to our public schools, very important to our firefighters and EMS. She has voted consistently against fully funding public education across the board and not wanting to make sure that we are improving our infrastructure or giving better salary increases to our local school, which, by the way, WJCC is making way below our neighboring districts. We are setting the bar in the basement. She's consistently voted against healthcare policy that would improve the lives of so many people within this district, particularly those in lower income communities. She's voted against protecting contraceptives this past session again. She has voted against the ERA. She has voted against making sure every student within our school has access to food. I need you to understand that tangible things feel good, but they are temporary. Let me be clear, when I'm delegate, I look forward to going and visiting the police and fire stations and bringing a little treat and showing my appreciation. I look forward to making sure that I show our educators the support and recognition they deserve. I'm going to do that as delegate, but I'm also going to go to Richmond and vote for you. I'm going to vote for better quality of pay. I'm going to vote for better quality of healthcare access. I'm going to vote for your ability to have a seat at the table to negotiate those things. That's the difference between me and her. We can both do the ribbon cutting and the donut drops. But what do you want in Richmond? That's what you need to be voting for this November, because policy is what's going to change your future. Policy is what's going to improve our communities, not donuts. Have a good day.